Hello, Trevor here, welcoming you to episode 1 of Quantum Break. And before we jump right in, I do want to get two things out of the way. They both actually have to do with the same thing, which is essentially the story of Quantum Break and how I'm going to be playing through it. Quantum Break seems to have quite a focus on the storyline to the point where if you're unfamiliar with Quantum Break, it actually has live action, essentially episodes of a television show just integrated into the game itself. With that focus on story, I'm going to try and explore that story as much as I can and present it to you in a clear way where you'll get that story as well. In that vein, I'm going to try to not talk over any of the characters in the game. If they're speaking, I'm going to shut up. With these episodes of television, I'm assuming about a half hour long, maybe 20 minutes if they're, sticking to that commercial breaks included length. Cutscenes essentially in the game. That means there might be long lengths of time where I'm not saying anything. And even when I'm playing, if I don't really have much to say, I'm not going to just try and fill airtime here. Sometimes it's best to just let the game speak for itself. That being said, I am going to be speaking for the game when I find anything there are a lot of emails and newspaper clippings, things like that around. I'm going to be reading through those in their entirety when I find them, no matter how lengthy they may be. Again, in hopes of just bringing to you the full story and experiencing it as much as I can for myself. Hopefully that story is something worth experiencing. And with that out of the way, I'm going to be starting up now. I am going to play on normal mode. Easy, sometimes that's fun, but I do want some kind of a challenge here. So let's get started here with Quantum Break.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa!
Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Why'd that bike fall over? Ghosts! The ghosts in Quantum Break? Wasn't expecting that. So there was some kind of protest going on. That lady had a sign, the one we almost hit in the road there.
Rough night, huh?
Oh, it's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
And it said he's a drunk
Guess I should go
protester.
find Paul.
He's got off-brand Jägermeister. That's always a good night.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Physics building is... I'll find it. Narrative objects. You locate narrative objects in the world to immerse yourself deeper in Quantum
I
Break's
doubt he's out
story.
here. We better head into the campus.
Basically, you can find things laying around that tell the story a little bit. That's pretty standard. It looks like it gives you quite a bit of freedom here to look around. There's a guy over there. Go talk to him. Any more ghosts knocking these bikes over? No?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Yeah. The live action parts of this game have actors whose faces you might recognize. One of them being this guy here. I do not know his actual name, but he was in The Wire. He was on Fringe. I know that guy. I think the main character was Iceman in the X-Men movies. You know, that role that will never soon be forgotten.
Paul.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
That was Paul. I think they mentioned him in the opening scene there as both as being our main character's best friend, and as I guess he said they both have superpowers, so he's definitely going to be a main character here. And our first document, protest flyer. Hey, you, take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is a part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you going to take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use hashtag save the library, and get loud. The only way they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. Wait, the only way they'll stop if... I think they're missing a word there. The only way they'll stop if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in the report who give a crap. Alright, yeah. Typos, missing letters and things, that's a good sign of things to come. Oh, 2 of 16 narrative objects. Here's one here.
That's vaguely ominous.
I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Just let me go. Yeah. Talk to this drunk guy. What's up, standard college kid?
Some protest.
Gonna look at your cell phone. Take a picture of you, post it on your Instagram. Oh. Big ass building over here. Probably the physics building I'm supposed to be looking for. It's not some low budget like state university here. It's or not a community college, I should say. They've got some money.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Suspicions confirmed.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Problems. Stop Monarch Problems poster. Stop Monarch Problems! Yeah. For years, Monarch Solutions has been buying out Riverport piece by piece, steamrolling over small businesses and local culture to establish corporate dominance. On October 9th, they intend to demolish the historic Riverport University Library to make way for additional Monarch-funded university research centers. They've gone too far. Sick of Monarch Solutions turning our city into a corporate monopoly? So are we! It's time to stop trading our culture for profits. It's time to stop Monarch. On October 8th at 7 p.m., help us spread awareness of Monarch's shameful actions by joining our protest in the Central Courtyard. Camp out and enjoy the all-night music. Tell your friends. For more information, contact Amy Ferrero, Ferrero at riverportuniversity.com. Note, this is a non-alcoholic event. Yeah. That rule kept in place for quite a while, wasn't it? Not a drop of alcohol to be seen. Sophia Amaral seminar poster, guest seminar, Dr. Sophia Amaral, Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. at the Henry Kim Theater. The recently appointed head of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division, Dr. Sophia Amaral, has taken much of her inspiration from the theories of Riverport's own Dr. William Joyce, and now devotes herself to discovering her practical applications for chronon particles. Her presentation will highlight the evolution of chronon particle research, and will be followed a Q&A focused on career advice for aspiring physicists. Followed by a Q&A, probably what you meant. That's two of those missing words now. We're on a roll. Anything over here? I don't think I was over here. Behind that table? Nah. I think that card at the beginning that popped up on the bottom left, I think it said it was 15 minutes until time destruction or something like that. That's way off. Maybe if you don't goof around. Huh?
Come on, Amy, call it a night.
Amy.
Nobody left to convince.
Like Amy Ferrero? The aforementioned Amy Ferrero?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Okay.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Okay. Show me
Go
the chart.
ahead, check out the chart.
Show me the chart. Is it? Oh. Is this our chart?
Are you interested? Or are you just lurking around? Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. And for what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Alright, Amy's Monarch timeline. Monarch problems, selling out Riverport since 1999. 1999 bought out all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. Yeah, if I could get a source on that, maybe. 2000 evaded questioning regarding who is truly running Monarch. 2001 bought out major media outlets. Questions stopped being asked. 2006 bought Gull Island, tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. These are good guys. 2008, demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. I think we saw that in that opening scene too. 2010, purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. In 2016, aimed to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch's agenda? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers? Now! Yeah. Got a nice conspiracy theory going on here, Amy. Amy Ferrero. It's like this place is just buying up everything for physics research. Yeah, when that bubble bursts, it's gonna be like essentially physics Detroit. Oh, the whole town devoted to physics. Who'd have thought that'd be a bad idea? Fuck yeah. Screw your chairs. There's... Okay. I've stumbled upon someone's cracked den. Look at this TV. Oh. Oh.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
He's been gone for 5 years.
Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer.
Guy looks like Max Payne.
Wake has a bloody knife in his the light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies in the blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Oh, my guy is very interested in this new movie or TV show that they're advertising. Also, thanks for not having any subtitles on that, guys. Deaf people play games too. Just saying. If I look over here. Yeah, that's that guy that talked about the turtle building. Oh. Oh.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Now, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building will be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. The Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow no matter what we say. Might as well back it up and go home, get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
thanks radio for turning on right when I looked at you. And again, no fucking subtitles. And all that exposition. I'm guessing they want it to be that if you're not really
hungry for success, driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
What it's saying is if you're not really exploring everything, I guess you can get the story that they want to tear down that library over there. Nobody likes Monarch. They're Detroiting this town.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Liam Burke. He's got a name and his coat looks like mine. He's important. Hey there, guy with similar sense of fashion. Huh? Are we gonna fight later?
Move along.
Yeah, we're gonna fight. Oh. Dr. Kim. Hey, they mentioned Dr. Kim again. In memoriam, Dr. Henry Kim, PhD, 1965 to 2016. Our dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, PhD, passed away on Friday, February 12th, 2016, at the age of 50. As a professor at Riverport University, Dr. Kim was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Both Dr. William Joyce, who we mentioned him again, and Dr. Elton Meyer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Meyer-Joyce field, were his students. He later made a name for himself as the director of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division. He worked for the enemy. While maintaining this position, he also contributed heavily to research at Riverport University, lending his services to the development of Project Promenade based on his students' discoveries, which he continued to work on till the time of his death. Okay. Oh.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Oh, Paul Serene, can we get a picture of him? Oh. That's our friend / maybe enemy. Paul Serene focus article. Riverport University employee highlight. Paul Serene, project director. With a track record of extremely profitable business ventures behind him, Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects the university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university, and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrevealed quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. Just heard about that. In his own words, I'm not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many that I fought to obtain the position as Project Director Development here at the university. Director of Development probably again. Hey guys, words are important. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. That's the doctor they mentioned before. And he's my best friend. William Joyce is my brother. Putting pieces together. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape a path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis for Project Promenade, and the results have been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Rexes. You can see him front row at every game. Right, so my best friend is working with my brother on physics. Time travel stuff, probably. What with the quantum
You made
name?
a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, money bags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Oh, what? Oh, there's glass there.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
I'm gonna rifle through your files. Oh, I am gonna rifle through your files.
Jesus, Will. You do this time.
From Haley Shelton regarding William Joyce clearance to Joseph Chihad. Joseph, I asked, and I've got confirmation from our supervisor that Dr. William Joyce's security clearance needs to be revoked. So yeah, the time for termination is scheduled for 4:20 a.m. 4:20 Plaza, October 9th precisely.
What I'm about to show you is far more exciting than the lobby.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to read.
That will be for me to decide.
I really want to read. No idea why that exact time must be a contract thing or a pothead thing. The guy was consulting on Promenade, but he lost his shit in front of investors a few days ago. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him this would happen. No idea what the hell he was about. If it was up to me, I'd cut his clearance immediately, but screw it. They don't want my advice. I don't want to get involved in any of that Monarch stuff anyway, so let's just do our jobs. So just keep an eye open for Dr. Joyce until then, okay? P.S. Don't feel too bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video game from the break lounge or something, so maybe not somebody we want running around anyway. To Haley Shelton. Okay, so wait. Is this a...
You love making me wait, don't you?
Is this a reply?
Small pleasures.
Haley, any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance at exactly 4:20 a.m. on October 9th. Order was from Liam Burke. Liam Burke was that guy outside with the fashionable coat. He's got the same fashion sense as me. So he's important. Of Monarch's security division. Okay, and he works for Monarch too. I know they're consulting for university security, but do they have actual authority here? The whole thing seems sketchy to me. Thoughts? So, okay, so he doesn't know who Joyce is. So she's replying to him. I guess if I see one of these with a reply, I'll read it from the bottom so that it makes sense when we read it. I mean, I guess that's how they look, like in your inbox. Yeah, I know. I want to find the narrative objects. They're very important to me. Stone Crow.
In here, Jack. Going up.
I'm a cool physics guy. I wear band shirts. Oh. Ah, yes, the decorative tree wall. We all have one of those in our home. Oh.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Monarch Solutions Job Fair. Meet Monarch spokesperson Martin Hatch in person. September 29th, 2016, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You're about to graduate and you're looking for the next step. Your future starts here. Unless we Detroit. Monarch Solutions is the #1 employer of university graduates in Riverport.
Hey, Jack. Over here. Come on.
Trying to read. We are actively seeking new employees within various divisions, including energy solutions, security enforcement, marketing, Chronon research, there's that Chronon stuff again, robotic engineering, customer service, and information technology. Just all these really cool sounding stuff, and then customer service, you're going to be on a phone. Attend our 1 p.m. seminar with Monarch's Martin Hatch to learn the many benefits of working... Get to the elevator to learn the many benefits of working for Monarch Solutions. Be a part of a bright new future. Be a part of the Monarch family. No one here knows how to fucking proofread.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
Yeah, and you managed to make it only vaguely resemble a penis, so good job. Nailed it. Ooh. And it's been a while here, so I think I'm going to cut it off now, and we'll see what's at the top of the elevator at the start of episode 2. Thanks again for joining me here with Quantum Break. See you next time.